Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest. She is a wonderful patient of ours. Her name is Kim Blue, and she has an incredible story. We're doing some incredible things for her smile and her confidence, and she was totally willing and wanted to share this with other people because of, she wanted to send a message that they could have this too, or give them hope. And so I think that's one of the big things that you want to do, right, Kim?
Absolutely.
And she has all kinds of other great ideas too, but that is why we're particularly going to interview Kim right now and ask her a little bit about her process or her journey so far, and just talk about the dentistry to educate others. So if you'd like to hear more about that, let's get started.
My name is Kim Blue. I'm here to get teeth restoration. My good friend Debbie has stepped up as my benefactor in this respect. She knows how difficult my life has been, and she was lucky enough to have the means to help me. I'm a single mother. I have two daughters, and I've worked 4 jobs in my past just to put food on the table and keep the heat on, so to speak. I've never taken a handout, so this has been very difficult for me. It's been a long journey for me. I started off with braces, I don't know how many years ago, maybe 10 or 11. And what happened was my jaw was not in the right place. And so I needed jaw surgery, and I had braces for 3.5 years. After that, I got a tooth out in the bottom, and I had crowns put in here. After I got my crowns, I had a tooth removed here, and I don't know what happened, but my bite seemed to have shifted, and my bottom teeth came up and it broke all my crowns. Now there's just little nubs there where my crowns used to be. After that, it's quite devastating because my whole thing came out, and I was stuck with, I'm going to show you, this. I made a decision that I really wanted to do this for myself. And being a giver, that was a very difficult decision to make, because there's so many more things I could be spending this money on, which benefit others. So I thought, well, I can take this and parlay this into something beautiful and beneficial. I can't do what I want to do without being able to smile and feel confident in talking to people. I came to Peggy, and Peggy is a bit of a ninja, and she looked at my situation and said, you are, you're in trouble. You need some restoration, and she knew what I needed. As a person, you go through things and trials and just to make you stronger. And for me, this has made me think of what's important. And teeth are important, but also who your friends are and who you really feel comfortable around. And comfortable enough to take your teeth out.
I knew I wanted to design a smile for her that was going to suit her. Like if we're giving someone like a full smile, we want it to suit them. We want it to look natural. And so I knew that doing it with the digital smile design process, where we're a digital smile design clinic, I knew that was going to be a great place to start. So we did a lot of photos and video. We interviewed you, as you just heard, and now today we're at the point where Kim just got her implants 2 weeks ago, well 10 days ago, right?
Yes.
So the implants are in, the old teeth were removed on her upper teeth. We're doing some Invisalign on her lower teeth to straighten out her lower teeth because they were still in great shape. But on the upper, she went through this process, and so I wanted you to share a little bit about you first, Kim, and your story, and then we'll talk about, what you've been through so far. You did get your teeth today, sort of the first trial or transitional smile, so we'll talk about what you think about that and go from there. So here you go.
Well, it's interesting because we have this idea of when you're getting teeth or implants or even any type of restorative work, that it's going to look like your mother's old dentures. And I remember from a long time ago when my mom first got her dentures put in, she got them in the same day and her mouth was all crooked, and I just didn't have fond memories of it. When I came to Peggy, I was very discouraged. I've spent the best part of a year not smiling. And so I can honestly say this is the first day that I'm able to smile and release all those wonderful endorphins and all
the
those
great
things.
things about smiling, right?
Exactly. At this point, I'm able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, where I know that this is going to be a life changer for me. The process is going through the surgery itself.
Right. Because you had 6 implants.
I had 6 implants up. I was wondering what was going to happen, and believe it or not, I don't remember a lot of it. I went through.
It's a nice sleepy event.
Yes, it was lovely. And when I came out, the pain was manageable. And a week later, here I am, and I'm healing well, and
She's healing amazing.
All is right with the world. I'm getting my first fitting for my dentures, my temporaries, and I'm very pleased with the results. Again, I just feel better.
Already.
Already,
Feel like
I feel better because I can smile at people and I don't feel like I have to hold or hide anymore. And that's the big thing. When we feel insecure, our first instinct is to hide because we feel vulnerable. And it doesn't matter what you're going through. So I feel like for the first time, I don't have to hide my smile, and I'm feeling much more confident. And this isn't just lip service to Peggy. This is the way I'm feeling at this particular moment.
Yeah, you really wanted to tell
and
people.
I think teeth and dental work are very important. And everybody out there who have dental needs, I would suggest that you do everything you can to make that happen. So I encourage you to do that, because the first thing people see is your face and your smile.
And they judge. They make a judgment, and it's not even conscious sometimes,
Exactly.
right? I think.
It's automatically you feel less than, even though you could have the heart of a lion and just be a beautiful countenance and beautiful person, but nobody can see past the superficial because we live in a very concrete world. And I think that the choice that I made to do this was about my health. It wasn't just about my dental,
How you look.
how I look,
Mental health.
but mental health. I was feeling very down for a very long time because of my lack of options. And this is what it gives you. It gives you options that you didn't have before. And it gives you that confidence to go and get what you want. And it's...
which you're now going to do.
Absolutely. And it supports you. It's like and you feel like a healthier person.
Yeah. So what are your plans? Like, what do you feel like this is going to do for you in the next couple of months, the next year? Do you have any plans now, because you know that you're really seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, as you said?
Well, I've always been an advocate for women and children,
Right.
and it's very important for me to continue that work. I didn't feel confident doing that with my teeth in the shape that they were.
Right.
So I'm starting a YouTube channel
Yay!
it's called Finding Kim, and it's about my journey, imparting my experiences to perhaps help other women who may be going through the same things. This is more of a support network.
Yeah,
So this is a
that's gonna
wraparound.
I think that's going to go really well, Kim.
And looking at a woman in a holistic way,
Yes,
not just
their
them
whole
themselves,
life.
but their whole life, and how we can
Share, I
share
guess,
things.
and help each other. And so,
Exactly.
are you going to do this same thing where you're going to interview people maybe and get
Absolutely.
like tips to help other women?
Well, self-defense.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
We're going to talk about how divorce, separation, all those
All those
things,
things.
how you can overcome them, the process that you go through while you're doing all those things. It's going to be the sky the limit.
Okay, I'm so happy. I'm very honored to be part of your journey. Like, this is really
Look
cool.
back at you. You
So,
are part of mine.
In 3 months from now, she's going to be able to uncover the implants, and we're going to be able to connect her teeth to the implants, and then her teeth won't have to come in and out. So she'll have something that stays in, completely comfortable, never ever worry of it falling out or having to remove it like a partial would be. But today, at this point, you just got the teeth, and we are going to be able to take it in and out because you're still healing from the implants. But in general, it's going to be so easy. And again, this is just a great step. And I was really happy to see how the digital smile design that we created really suits you. Like, I think it looks natural. It doesn't look like a denture, and this is again just steps. So now we can even perfect it even better for your final smile,
That
which
sounds
is
lovely.
coming soon.
I'm
Yeah.
very excited.
Yeah. So thank you, Kim.
And
I
thank
really
you,
appreciate
Peggy.
you
I
doing this.
appreciate.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this interesting. If you'd like to hear more about Kim's story, or you want to follow Kim in her YouTube channel, Finding Kim, absolutely, please check that out. And otherwise, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.